Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a problem where one tap in your house has no pressure or flow, just like this one. As you can see, I've opened up the hot side and the cold side to this tap, and there's still little to no flow coming out. So this could be a sudden thing that happens overnight when you first open the tap, or it could be a gradual thing that you notice the flow starts to slow down. Well, this is the fix for that. So first of all, when you open the tap, you should be able to hear the high pressure noise behind it. So this will fix your problem. And as you can see, it's slow to drain the water once turned off. This will also sort that problem. So make sure the water's turned off to the tap. I just noticed there's a little leak from here that I need to sort out as well. First of all, you want to look under your basin. Well, this is a log inside of a tree. And you want to check these silver braided hoses. Make sure there's no kinks or snags or holes in them where water is pouring out. Just check all the pipework underneath. Make sure it's all sound and looks good from underneath. If there is any problems here, you need to sort them out first before moving on to the next step. So, next you want to grab yourself a pair of adjustable grips and some paper towel to put on this end of the spout. You can normally untighten this by hand, but if you find it very stiff, then you might want to grab yourself a pair of adjustable grips. Next, close the plug or put the plug inside the basin because you don't want to lose any of the parts. And you want to unscrew this part off the end of your tap. Then open your tap up. If you have good flow here, then this is your problem. If you don't have good flow, there is a problem with your cartridge, or there is a blockage to this tap, and you need to sort that out and call a qualified plumber to sort this out. So if you have good flow out your tap, the next step is to remove all the parts out of the aerator and give the aerator a good clean. So all these parts inside will pop out and clean out, so you might need some tweezers or some sharp tools to get these parts out. And as you can see, there's lots of different strainers inside here that need cleaning. So get yourself some Viacal or vinegar, or just clean it with some instruments like a knife or your fingernail like so. You want to get all that out so you can see all the way through the gauze or the filters. So this plastic bit will just pop off. You can push it from the bottom up and it will all pop out. So you do need to get this off. It's very important you get all the parts out and clean them thoroughly. So you can just push it from the bottom. And as you can see, this plastic bit will come off. Drop down the water. As you can see, there's lots of different filters and they were all blocked on this. This would have been a gradual thing, so you would have seen it build up slowly and the pressure drop very slowly on this tap. So you want to clean all these out one by one, making sure they're all nice and clean and thoroughly washed. Some taps have one filter, this one has 4. So just break them down and remember the order you put them in, and then put them back in that order once they're cleaned. As you can see, there's quite a lot of dirt has come out of this. With it all put back together and the rubber washer in, you can then screw it clockwise back onto your spout of your tap and give it a good test. Here you go. Here's me just running the test and cleaning the sink. Look how much better that is. If this video has helped you, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope you'll have a good day.